Hello, everybody. It's good to be with you today. There we go. So, this week we've been looking at some of the points from our sermon on Sunday. The sermon was called Dealing with Anger. And so, day 1, we talked about practicing encouragement. Day 2, we kind of took note of the fact that encouragement can look different in different people and in different circumstances, and to kind of take note of that. We also talked about practicing wide-eyed wonder and curiosity. When we're listening to people, how can we support them and dream with them and just help them feel generally good about themselves? Then the third day that we did this particular exercise was, let me just take a look. What was it? Engaging your own passions and interests. And then today, our final thing for this week, and I didn't hang out with you yesterday because I was doing sermon writing for this week, but so our thing for today is believe in yourself, if only for a few minutes a day. And I think this is it's good in so many ways, because do we believe in ourselves every moment of every day? Oh my gosh, I feel like it's the end of the summer, right? Our kids have a week and a half left to go, and we've been doing really well. We've had enough structure. We've been going places and doing things, and the work is getting done, and the children are being taken care of, and it is good. But you get to the end of it, and it's like, oh my gosh, it is so good that structure is coming back, and that the weight won't all be on me to keep giving the entertaining activity. But there are those moments in a day where I could say, yes, this is good. Like earlier today, I got all my cleaning done first thing in the morning, and there is just something about, like for me anyways, a clean floor, a clean bathroom, and I just go like, yes, winning. And it's funny because now I tend to occasionally run into people that knew me in my early to mid 20s, or I suppose people that I knew in even like my teenage years, and life is just different, right? I think somewhere around a year into having the fourth child, it occurred to me, like, I don't even remotely feel like a child. There are ways in which I can still laugh and be fun and playful, but like responsibility is real, and taking care of things is real. But I remember in my 20s being like, oh, I don't know, that much is different. And even in my 30s a little bit, I was able to feel that way. So where was I going with that? Oh, yes. In that moment where I am getting my work done and everybody's engaged in doing something, I can feel like this is a good moment. But in those moments where, like, one is dumping something out and there's just a mess everywhere for the third time today, or I'm doing some potty training this week, right? Like, I forgot to, like, do that potty check-in. Like, oh, failing, right? And so I feel like this is where the contemplative stuff can really come in. We need that moment where we can reset, where we can deep breathe, where we can let go of anything that's pulling on us or weighing on us. We're over judging ourselves, and just say, no, like, I think earlier this week too, I was thinking about the things I want to finish yet before the kids go back to school. Like, some things have happened, like one of them learned to tie their shoes, and everybody advanced in swim, and like there's good stuff that's going on, but there's always other stuff that I want to get done. And I feel like God said to me, it's all getting done. And I think the thing of that is it's not always all getting done as quickly as I want it to, but it is getting done. We are moving forward. And that's kind of life a little bit. And so for me to be able to sit in that space with God, breathe, let God speak over me, right? It is all getting done. It will all continue to move forward. Progress will be made. That is a very helpful thing. It helps me to relax. It helps me to let go of the tension in my shoulders. And so I just want to pass it on to you. If you have even 60 seconds today, just to breathe a minute and believe in yourself, even for just a few minutes today and the next day, and hopefully the day after that, to say, like, good things are happening. And I talked with another friend earlier this week who was saying, like, oh, the day just started not great, right? I didn't have a lot of motivation, but I managed to get to this call, and that was a really big deal for me. And I think, right, sometimes that's the marker. We just make it to our appointment, and that appointment can feed us and steep us and soak us in something good. So believe in yourself. if only for a few minutes today. And that's all I have for you. So I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.